Happy birthday, Sarah!
Hi, Ashkam. I know you do not like surprises, but this is a good one, so please bear with us. It is really hard for Brody and I to express our feelings about you in a short video, but we'll give it a try. I can't believe it's been almost 6 years since I met you in Istanbul. It feels like 6 weeks rather than 6 years. You know that I believe good things happen to people when they do good things in life. I don't know what I did to have the opportunity to have you in my life, but I'm glad I did it. I feel so privileged to have you be part of our lives. You are smart, you're beautiful, you're passionate, you're my best friend, you're Brody's mommy, and most importantly, you're my wife. Thank you so much for letting me be a part of your life, and thank you for making me a better person. I love you more than the life itself. Happy birthday. I can't wait to celebrate many more years to come.
Happy birthday to Sarah. Hope it is another fantastic one and you enjoyed it even all the way over in Africa. My favorite thing about Sarah is her tenacity and some might call it stubbornness. Whether it be, pursuing the passion that is now her career and the road that took her there, or refusing to accept that she was the only girl in the family and, insisting that she was the strongest, loudest, and toughest part of our family growing up. My favorite memory of Sarah, and she'll be very upset with me for telling this story, but she spent her entire wedding weekend promising herself that she wouldn't cry, that she would, be strong and resilient and tough as she always is. And that weekend, Ben wasn't able to make it because he was on duty at Camp Lejeune. So he ended up, unbeknownst to her, driving up the day after, because that's when he got off and that's when he could come up. So he drove up and we were all just sitting in the living room the day after, sort of hanging out, detoxing after the craziness that was that wedding. And all of a sudden, Ben just kind of appeared in the living room, and Sarah, all of her, mask of toughness and trying to, not cry at the wedding and, I'm going to be strong and all that, just immediately faded away, and she was so happy and she was crying, and I've just never seen anyone happier, more excited to be there in that moment than right then and there, and that's my favorite moment of Sarah.
So I watched some of the videos that they used as examples to make these things, and they're probably a little bit too corny for my taste, but I will say that from somebody who can't be there all the time, I really appreciate all the time and effort that you take to put into keeping this family together. So, Sarah, I love you. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Sarah. You are the sweetest daughter in the world. I love you very much, and I'm so proud to be your dad. Your mother and I hope that you touch the life of thousands of other people with the same dignity, happiness, care, and love that you have touched our lives. May you be blessed with all the good things you deserve. Today is so important to everyone who knows you and who loves the amazing person you are. On your birthday and always, I wish you everything wonderful. Love, Dad.
Happy birthday, Sarah. Just want to say how much I love you and what honor you do to your namesakes, your grandmothers, Sarah and Rose. They would be so thrilled to know that you carry on their traditions with your integrity, your strength, your big heart. We love you. We only wish the best for you in this new chapter of your life, and we know that it will be as successful and exciting as the past for you have been. Thank you for letting us share with you in all of this. Much love. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Sarah. I wish I was with you right now so we could celebrate together. Looking forward to celebrating in person when we're reunited, whether it's in Seattle or San Francisco. I think of you every day. I have this lovely picture from our first international trip together.
Hi, this is Beth speaking for Beth and Nick. And one of our favorite things about Sarah is that she's a lot of fun. One of my favorite memories is of her liberally pouring wine for all of us so that we can all prove that we were not pregnant. And one of the stories that Nick often tells about Sarah is at a party in college when she smacked some guy for not being drunk enough. Anyways, we love you, Sarah. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday. I just wanted to say that my favorite thing about you is your sarcastic sense of humor, and my favorite memory of us is being a bridesmaid at your wedding.
Happy birthday, Sarah. Love you. Favorite niece. Loved being part of all the milestones in your life. Sweet 16, prom, wedding. Love you very much.
Happy birthday, Sarah. I'm so glad that you're my cousin. I love you.
Hey, Sarah, you're the best cousin ever, and I really appreciate you helping me last summer with tutoring.
Hey, Sarah. I just wanted to say that my favorite memory of you is when we all got our hair done in Turkey for your wedding.
Happy birthday!
Oh, I didn't see you there. Hey, Sarah. Happy birthday. I hope you have an amazing birthday. And I will always remember our time in Turkey together. And at your wedding, your amazing wedding with Arnold. And I love you. I wish you all the best. And that you have an amazing time in Seattle. And happy birthday.
What do I love most about Sarah? I think what I love most is Sarah's ability to laugh and to make everybody else laugh around her. She has always been that person who just lets her real colors shine through, for better or worse, but she's just so funny and so unafraid to be herself and to have fun and let her guard down and be goofy. And I think that's why we had such an incredible friendship and such a deep connection for so long. It's because we both had that ability to just be ourselves around each other. And it was silly and it was crazy and ridiculous. And I think our parents really thought about returning us at that point because they didn't know what they had done and what went wrong. Clearly something had gone wrong, but we really had fun. And we used to just get on the phone and talk for hours and laugh about stupid stuff. I mean, it's a little embarrassing now, but we just had fun. And Sarah has the ability to do that with all of her friends and to really just bring out everybody's real true essence. And all of Sarah's friends have this common trait of being very goofy. And I think that the commonality is that Sarah is someone who they're constantly around and just love being themselves around. So that's my favorite thing about Sarah. I think one of my favorite memories is probably the NSYNC concert at Madison Square Garden. And we all dressed up in tablecloths for some contest, and that was stupid. I don't know why we did that. It was Allie's idea, I'm sure. But yeah, so we went to a concert in tablecloths. Clearly we didn't win the contest, but we also didn't show up with tickets. I don't know what parent failed that one. But I'll never forget Sarah being who she was the resourceful one and found some guy named like Carlos or Juan or something. And we ended up on the floor in a good way, sitting on the floor, watching NSYNC, reaching out, touching them. Sarah fell in love for the first time. Justin Timberlake didn't work out. Arnold's great. And then I was still in love, but that was with Lance, and we all knew that was going to go in the wrong direction. So just a really fun time, and I just think it kind of spoke to how innocent our childhood was and how we really just were silly and did what we really thought was cool, even though it probably wasn't. But anyway, happy birthday, Sarah. I love you. I am so grateful to have you in my life. You have made who I am now such a joy because you made me who I am. And I am not afraid to be who I am because I had a friend like you always cheering me on. And I love you. I wish you all of the best. I hope you have the best year ever. I know that you will. I wish I could be there to give you a hug, but kisses, kisses, happy, 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 happy birthday. And yeah, I just took a selfie video in my childhood bedroom. Low point, help. Love you. Bye,
Happy
Henry.
birthday, Sarah. I just wanted to tell you how much I love you and how much I am appreciative of you being my first friend ever in college. You made it okay to make Napoleon Dynamite t-shirts, quote Mean Girls all day, eat muffins for breakfast, wear matching outfits, and be a sorority of two. I love you. Thank you for remembering my birthday every year. and for being such an amazing person and so fun to be around, and for making your family a part, or making me a part of your family, and just being a beautiful person. Happy birthday, I love you.
My favorite thing about Sarah is how nice she is and how kind and outgoing. We were both transfers at Georgetown our sophomore year, and she joined the crew team probably about a week before I did. And my first day of practice, she walked right up to me and said, "Welcome to the team. I'm Sarah. I'm also a transfer." And it was just amazing to me how outgoing and nice someone could be. And I've always really admired that about her. My favorite memory is when we went to UNC and we wanted to break shit. When I describe this in detail, my video is too long, but Sarah, you know what I'm talking about. Happy birthday. Love ya.
Hi, Sarah. Happy birthday. In order to answer the question, what I love most about you and what my most memorable moment with you is, I think it only makes sense to do a word association walk through our friendship, which begins with denim jumpers, spandex, El Yuge, mangas, Amanda's avocado overdose, uncomfortable for us all, your rock and dance moves, a brief intermission when you were in Turkey meeting the love of your life, and then we pan back to sweaty days in DC, catharts, dance-offs with knives, Raqqa, and a road trip, perhaps, on the horizon, and always commitment. Underscoring all of your spunk and fun is a wonderful friend and a real kindred spirit, and I wish you a very happy birthday, and want you to know that in honor of you, I have worn my finest spandex for this video and plan on doing an interpretive dance for you on your birthday.
Hey Sarah, I got you a birthday present. Alton Brown. Happy birthday,
Happy
Sarah!
birthday, Sarah! Am I supposed to like go to wherever she is or something?
He's coming your way. Open your door in 5.
I'm off.
Hey Sarah Rose, just popping in to wish you a very, very happy birthday and tell you how glad I am to count you as a friend in my life. You are smart and successful and kind, and I'm just really glad that I know you. I was thinking back about all of my favorite memories from our friendship, and there are way too many to pick a favorite or recount all of them. But one of my favorites was the first time that we met when you came up to me at Buoy Mongers. Amanda had introduced us, and you said, let's just skip that whole getting to know you phase and let's just go straight to being best friends. And I think that worked out very well, and I'm very glad that you did that. So I hope you have a great birthday. You deserve the best, and let's hang out soon. Bye.
Dear Spirit Soul, happy birthday. I hope that the next year brings many, many wonderful things your way. I particularly remember the time that Jason and I came to visit you in Istanbul and how you showed us around the city and were just such an awesome tour guide, and it was really, really fun. And then after that, one of my favorite memories is dancing with you at your wedding. During the thunderstorm, we could like hear the thunderstorm all around the tent that you guys had set up outside, and it was just so much fun, and I really miss being able to spend time with you. But I hope that you have an awesome, awesome birthday, and, you know, come to California or something.
Hi Sarah, happy birthday. I want to take this opportunity to share with you some memorable moments and what I love most about you in under 60 seconds. So I have to get to the point. I really love your aggressive dancing, and I love how on multiple occasions you tolerated my desire to dress exactly like you. And one of my most memorable moments with you is how during sophomore year, after we met and solidified our relationship at homecoming, you would let me walk home with you after crew practice. back to campus, because you wouldn't let just anybody walk with you. Sometimes nobody could walk with you, but I got to, and I felt like I got to really know you as a person during that time and see how beautiful and real and true to yourself that you are. Love you. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Sarah! It's hard to pick just one thing that I love best about you because there's so many things. You're caring, you're kind, you're independent, you're spirited. The list could go on. And I am so lucky to have called you my best friend for the past 15 years. You just bring so much life to everything, and we've had so many fun adventures together. I, will never forget being in Barcelona together, or when I went to visit you in Turkey, and you showed me the best time ever. And I got to meet Anil, which was also awesome. And, even if we're not on an adventure, we still have the best time. Even just being in your pool house in Bernardsville, we have so much fun when we're together, and you just bring so much life to everything. You're so fun, so great, and I wish you the happiest of birthdays. Love you tons.